A big thank you to Epic Games because this video is covering the brand new Apprentice Rey Bundle releasing May 30th, or for some of you, May 31st at Item Shop Reset. These are the prices for her upcoming bundle. We have a glider, y'all. Rey Speeder. Do the thruster stop? Yes. Going left. Going right. Going backwards. And thrusting forward. I did like how it sounded like the engine kind of putted when I thrusted again near the end there. So we usually don't get gliders anymore for anything. So unless it's like a battle pass item or reward. So I'm pretty pumped about that. Now, 2,000 V-Bucks for everything in her bundle. I'm going to tell you, even though I don't really care that much for Rey or Apprentice Rey, it's a really good deal because you're getting an outfit with two variants. Yes, you do get the Dark Side Vision Rey variant with the bundle. You don't have to watch a Twitch drop or something. I think I saw something about that on Twitter earlier about you can only get it from Twitch drops. No, you do get both of them together with the outfit. You're also getting the Lego variant. You're getting the reactive backbling, which is actually reactive to looting, ammo boxes, chests, etc. You can turn off that reactivity as well. And then we have Ochi's blade pickaxe, which honestly, not a lot going on here. But I believe this is the blade that Ochi was using when he was looking for Rey. A quick Google search told me that. And I believe part of the pickaxe there used to point towards the Death Star. I have no idea. No idea. But then also we have that glider, which is... It's exciting, I guess, because you don't get a lot anymore. A lot of gliders. That's exciting. And then a reactive wrap here. So with each shot, you can see that gold pulse going through it. It lasts quite a long time. And then if I spam it here, it doesn't get any more intense, which is what you get. One of two emotes. Now, this one is included in her bundle price for 2,000. The Jakku Barter. Probably butchered that. It looks like a cow patty. Is that an oven of some sort? Okay. So we do have a traversal emote here. This is not included in the bundle. Everything else I just showed you is included, but we do have the little Sandcrawler here. This is the Jawa's vehicle, I believe. Of course, they have everything in here. They can find you anything. Little scavengers. But yeah, traversal emote sold separately for 500. Everything else is included in the bundle. Apprentice Rey in our locker here. What you see is what you get. We do have her additional edit style, which is included with the purchase of her or her bundle. Dark Side Vision Rey. Should have interesting physics without a backbling on specifically. The backbling is reactive to looting ammo crates, searching chests, etc. Also, destroying a chest will trigger the reactivity. Keep that in mind. You can turn off reactivity if you choose to do so. Ochi's blade for the pickaxe. Pretty standard. I'm very excited about getting a glider here. Rey Speeder. Not bad. It looks like a power bank to like charge your phone on the go. Maybe that's just me. Now, this is one of two emotes. This one is included in her bundle. It still looks like a cow patty to me. She doesn't seem to think so. She thinks it smells pretty delicious. I think it looks like something different. But there we go. And then not included in her bundle, traversal emote, the little Sandcrawler. Finding a lot of stuff in here. And lastly, the reactive wrap. The last Jedi, reactive to each shot. As you can see there. Physics look pretty good here. Also, aiming down sights didn't seem to be an issue. Hair physics here are nice. And then all the fabric as well. Now, she does have a pouch there on her right side. I always think it looks a little silly when the pouch is empty when you include it on an outfit like this, but what is supposed to be in there? It looks like a sidearm pouch because the barrel would come down. And actually, no, it doesn't. I have no idea what that is. Same person. Hitting riffs. Being a wiener. Nope. Nope. We're not playing that. You're so weak. And of course. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, you almost did. I'm not gonna lie. No way that's them. That was them. Oh, okay. For the pickaxe test, I am using the Dark Vision Ray variant. Keep that in mind. Equip and equip. It's a blade. I'm not bummed about it because the other items in the bundle are very well done. Okay. And the opponents as well. Pretty much what we're expecting. So I want to actually see what this edit style looks like while gliding in the air. I do want a little bit more height here. So in the air here, look at the physics on the outfit. We're going to have a little bit of clipping, obviously, with the clothing and the glider, but physics look pretty good here. It's a little interesting to have a cape on top of like this clothing style, I guess. I guess it's not that weird, but it looks like a lot right now. So look at the physics with the back bling on, which is actually better than I thought. And now we're going to take it off. Definitely more here. For sure. More. Aiming down sights as well. A little bit of clipping, but it's expected. Do an emote here. Now let's take a look at the weapon wrap. On a larger scale here. Not a huge fan of it here. Looks a little corny to me at night though. But I do enjoy, and hopefully I include this within the gameplay portion. Using a sniper rifle, usually you can't see the animation of reactivity with a scoped rifle. So it's pretty cool that it kind of stays and lingers longer than usual, because after my sniper shots, especially in OG Fortnite, I can still see it once I take my shot. So that is a cool feature of how long the reactivity lasts. Did someone say kicks? Because we're going to showcase a few here, just in case you're curious what the transition looks like here. We got some Vans as well. Not feeling it. I don't think she needs kicks, but now we know what's. I mean, this colors game is spot on, but would you? I don't know. Nothing too crazy with the combos. This isn't the first book back bling we've seen in the game, so I'm not going to entertain everyone with the combos with that portion, but I do want to show you what some of the back blings look like in terms of the spacing on the Dark Side Vision Ray variant, because it could be slightly different because she does have a cape on top of her long cloak dress type thing she's wearing. So let's see what those look like on that. So it looks like, yeah, I mean, a little bit of spacing here. I don't think it's anything that is going to annoy anyone all that much. We've seen worse with the spacing for sure. So obviously we can't put a cape on a cape, so that's not going to show up. But at least we know, because she's already wearing one and you cannot remove the cape, obviously. So I like the mini moon for a lot of Star Wars stuff. It just makes sense to me, not being a huge fan or having that much knowledge, but overall, pretty clean with the backlinks here. And with that being said, liking the video is always appreciated. Subscribing is free. That is supporter creator PIZO in the Item Shop. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you on the live stream. See ya.